Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Select Screen channel. If you don't know me, my name is Elmo172331, and you are joining us for a fun time playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We've been playing this game for a little while. We took a break, and now we're back at it again. So, welcome to the Select Screen channel. If you don't know me, my name is Elmo. Woo! Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, we're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Before we played Freedom Cry, and there is a new Assassin's Creed coming out here soon. So excited for that. Can't wait for it to come out, and hopefully we can play that one too. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, don't forget to check out our link tree right there below, as well as our Cash App over there. And Select Screen did a YouTube video earlier, so yeah, check that out. You don't want to miss out on it, okay? So let's get this party started. Let's go. Alrighty, we're gonna flip to the big screen so we can see this a bit better. So Assassin's Creed is all about the Vikings in 19th century England, and so we just barely restarted, and yeah, so we've gone on. Puppy in the background. We've gone on one raid, really, so we're gonna continue from there. All right. So, when playing this game, it's really unique. Because there's a lot of different perspectives going on, and it's kind of like an open world game almost, but at the same time not. So yeah, it's a mixture of a lot of things. I already kind of made up my mind that we're not gonna do all of the little quests and things, just because the last time we played I got a little bit overwhelmed with it. That's the main reason why I stopped. So we're gonna do what we can with the open world missions, but not so much. All right, so here we go. Let's get down from here. Very, very tall building. Hey, what's up, Clue? How's it going? How's it going? I mean, I guess Mo could be a derivative of Elmo, so, you know, I guess that could work. Let's check our main map here. Let's see. So the let fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. Everything can be... Yeah, I kind of think I want them to do that. I don't feel like assigning those at all. Let's see. Our quests. So, Honor Bound. Part of Battle for the Northern Way, Chapter 1. A Viking hero must rescue their crew from a mortal enemy. Sail home to Fornburg. So we got our crew last time, and you kind of get to see just a little bit of the backstory. And let's show you the database. So Norway, then the factions, right there, and then the enemies as well. So that's our codex. I think most Assassin's Creed games have that kind of thing. Alright. Our world. That's where we're supposed to get to, I think. What's this over here? Daily concept art. Okay. Cool. Alright. What's that golden piece over there? Are those the wealth things? It's beneficial, I think, to go and get all the little pieces and parts to it, but it's going to delay the mission. And like I said, it's very easy to get off track. With Freedom Cry, there was a little bit less to it. It was still open world. You could still choose to do what you wanted to do, but it was a little enclosed because it was kind of like DLC more so than a major game. I wish they would expand Freedom Cry because that was bomb diggity as far as games go. Ask me.
It'll last forever.
Sonen, guide me.
So yeah, the gold is the wealth. The little teal, turquoise, whatever you want to call it, are the mysteries. And then we got the artifacts. I don't know what that's about. I don't honestly care about artifacts. If I'm being real here. I'm curious to know what this is over here. I wonder how far away a raven can go. What is this? Alright.
Live a charmed life. Do you want the favor of the gods or protection from them? Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. But I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Varin wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjotve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! Loki, curse you!
Words will not stop me.
I would get him. Ooh, he's lucky. That is jacked up. Not only to try and sell stuff in a snaky way, but also to sell like her father's stuff. Wow, you gotta be some kind of somebody.
Wear you out, me thing.
Oh! The thing about Assassin's Creed enemies is they will chase you down. They really will.
Have your guts out!
Ah!
Try to break the food.
I think it was square to dodge. I've already forgotten my weapons. I gotta look at the tutorial.
My back.
What? No cap 4 spoiler discussion? I think select screen was gonna do that. He, in the Discord, he wanted to know when you wanted to do the cap spoiler. I don't know. Whoops, oops. We just got cut down. Yeah, select screen wanted to know when you wanted to do that, I think. But he also hasn't been feeling very well, so you might give him like a day or two. I'm not sure if he's gonna do it tomorrow because he was not feeling great. But yeah, let him know in the Discord. Ooh. So, is there a way to look at my moves before? But have you seen it yet, RL?
I will judge that.
Snaky snake. Snaky snake. Alright. So before we do anything, let's look at our buttons. Okay. Everything's learned so far. Parkour! Let's see. So press or hold X and run in the desired direction. Go inside. R3. Swimming is not very beneficial for us right now. There you go. If you know, you know. The Office reference. Right, exactly. And then a C+. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez, that's some kind of cruel if I say so myself. I gave it a B+ personally. I might jump in on the discussion when he does it, but wow, I'm surprised. You can't tell me that movie wasn't a C+. Okay, I'll give my mini version here, but I'll let select screen do the big boy spoiler review. The reason why I say it's a B+ is because they made him really seem like he was human. They made him like back to basics, and it didn't have to be a whole like chaotic cacophony of things in order for the movie to be good. They took it back to the very, 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 very basics, and he didn't have to be so built up in order to make things happen. Now, could it have been a little bit more like hyped on the action for me? Yeah. What would have given it an A+? If they made the action more actiony. If that makes any kind of sense. It felt like the action sequences for me were a little bit like, okay, yeah, you know? they weren't like as enthusiastic as like boom, bam, boom, 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 because just as like kind of like a maybe a little side-by-side reference, I guess. Say if you've seen The Beekeeper, Jason Statham, Beekeeper. He was a simple kind of human guy. You know, he didn't have any special powers, any special like anything. But the action sequences, we all know Jason Statham though. Like he's like always has the action, you know, packed kind of thing. But if you put those two side by side, where he's just human, where he's just trying to fight, you know, fight the good fight, if you will, then that's what would have made it an A+ for me, I think. Yeah. It had to be a little bit more fighty. So, well-timed dodges. So just briefly. And so select screen also gave it a B+ initially, but then he also he went back for it again. So, let's see, our stamina, our advanced fighting. L1 to parry. Weak points. Yada, 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 yada. Using abilities. R2, L2. Okay. Alright, so it's mainly R1, R2 type deal. Alright. We'll get back to it. Now, I don't really care to go down here and try and get all these artifacts, like I mentioned, because it's... What was Odin's site again? Odin's site was... Hold R2. Okay. Right? There it is. It was R3. Okay, there's a lot of enemies down there. Doing... a lot of folks down there. The main reason I'm considering going down here is because of that one... I don't care about the little dice thingy, but the other beacon. Wow. Can you help him out? Maybe that might do something. Get off. There. Are these two fighting?
Now you pay!
Yikes! Okay. I was just trying to help him out. Run! Yeah. That's what you get for trying to get in their business, huh? Post-credit scene, didn't do much for me either, honestly. But they could have just filled things a little bit better. They could have made Cap seem like he's still...
You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
Still strong, even though he has, you know, different skills and abilities from Chris Evans. Jeez, RL is going like ham on this movie. Who says, got my morning elixir to jumpstart and boost my days? Flex on him. Flex.
take on all comers.
Hey, now, you still trying to start stuff, dude? Okay. Like, mess around and find out then. Cheese muffins. He came out of, like, nowhere. What are they? What is their beef with Eivor? What did you do? I almost called her Aloy. Ah! I think I probably gotta hide in like the bushes or something. New fast travel point. Ooh, can we? Are these the little berry things? The veins on the leader's head was trash. He looked all bumpy and weird. But I guess that was the point, huh? So, I don't know. I thought for him being human, they made him human. They made Cap human, and they made him really relatable in my book. And that's what made the movie enjoyable. If he would have been overpowered and stuff, like, I don't know what clues say in the morning elixir, but yeah, if they would have made him all super powered and blah blah blah, then that would have defeated the purpose for me, you know? But the leader, I don't know about the leader. I will leave it at that because I think the next week we're going to talk about that. But, ooh, we get a pony. Giddy up. In all honesty, he would have gotten his butt kicked by the Hulk.
We should be cautious around here.
Okay. Thank you, pony. So the red line is like an indicator of a lot of things, huh? Go inside. How many? There's like 3 over there. Okay, let's just get to our main quest. I think we've dilly-dallied enough, eh? Let's just fast travel to where we need to go and get on this quest. But yeah, I think Hulk would have honestly torn to pieces if they really truly didn't do, you know, like, but like, he fit the bill for me. And I think they made it so that they can play on his abilities, because they could have that kind of... Yeah. Okay, Clue says he's disconnected for a sec while they... until Disney Plus. Okay. Where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought. They made it so that they can make different connections, I think. So if there's like this kind of inner conflict, should I have taken this super serum or not? Could he eventually do it? He potentially could. You know, there's that inner conflict. Am I strong enough for this task? Should I give up the shield? And should I carry that mantle? They can make a lot of connections from here. But it restarted a lot of things for me. Do I like Red Hulk? No. But I'm not a big Hulk fan in the first place either. Don't tell my nephew that. He would be like, Auntie Elmo, wow. He is the biggest Hulk fan I've seen in a very, very long time. Let me turn off the face cam for just a sec to see our health. Okay. It's like right there in the middle of everything. I actually wasn't too pleased with Deadpool and Wolverine as much as I should have been, honestly. Unpopular opinion, but let's see. We're trying to get to Fornburg, going back home. Do we know how far away Fornburg is? All the way over there? Okay. Row your boat. Right. They gotta watch him. We don't have like hydraulics or whatever in this. Open sail. Follow the river. Was that? Take command.
Show me.
Open sail or follow the coast.
More sail!
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Fjords men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them. Jotva will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
So yeah, basically her family got attacked, as you can tell. And she is on the warpath. Let's see. Is there a... Oh, that's the main menu. That's not what I wanted. Tracked quest. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright. We got some sailing to do.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Eivor, like, she is tough, man. Right,
And what
Felicia?
will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
The more fast travels you get in this game, the better, because then you don't have to, like sail everywhere, even though this is about Vikings and all that good stuff, you know. So,
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor, for good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you? Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you. I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids? My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger. Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned? They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead. Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge. A good idea. After I see our king. That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north. I can wait. A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong? Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this. Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain. I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings. Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
yeah, so what Street says, hopefully we can talk more soon.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Quest accepted.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth
More than silver. Alright, let's upgrade our skills here. Hopefully... Whoops. Equip nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for challenges to come. And then what's this guy right here? Stealth damage. And this guy right here. Melee. And then that's the range. Alright, so we're gonna let it auto-assign. Hopefully that'll be the best route, however you say it. Melee resistance, ability damage, and stun. Alright, cool beans. And then quests. Seer Solace. Beset by vivid visions, Eivor seeks out the local seer for counsel. Okay, and then Family Matters. Good show. Family Matters is a classic. Eivor returns home to face a foster father's fury. Uh-oh. But she doesn't seem worried at all. So, Randvi is our friend, obviously. Randvi's love for her husband Sigurd takes the same form as most in the Raven clan know, admiration from a distance. Given the number of times Sigurd has spent traveling during their arranged marriage, the two are still strangers in many ways. But Randvi is at her core a pragmatic woman who knows from her people's harsh history that there are far worse fates than a utilitarian marriage. Oh, okay. Clue says, mastering Cloak and Dagger in Marvel Rivals. I gotta get back on Rivals, man. I took a break from it. I've been taking a break from a lot of games lately. Yeah, maybe Thursday? Maybe I could get down on Rivals Thursday. But I saw that new characters. They were adding in the new characters in our Discord. I saw that. I did. Excuse me. But yeah, who's your main, Clue? Dag, as the toughest and strongest of young Prince Sigurd's playmates, Dag was certain of his destiny. When the prince became king, he would be Sigurd's right hand. Then Eivor's village was razed and everything changed. When King Styrborn, I'm gonna butcher these names, I'm sure, adopted Eivor, Dag knew things would never be the same with his oldest and best friend, but the fates can turn anyone's luck. Kjapvi. So, Kjapvi the Cruel. Long is the list of warriors lost to the bloody clan wars that ravaged Rialki. But few will be remembered with the same fear and loathing as Kjapvi the Cruel. Kjapvi's rise to prominence from a relatively insignificant clan was fast and brutal. Some have said he was helped by secret, distant allies, but those voices were quickly silenced. He privately wonders whether his son, Gorn, will prove too weak to take Rialki. I told you I'm gonna butcher these names, but himself, and is so determined to beat the land into submission before his final day. Who says Human Torch and Thing are coming, and I'm going to be throwing hands with good old blue eyes. And then my mains, Cloak and Dagger, Winter Soldier, Mr. Fantastic, Storm, Invisible Woman. Oh, you getting down. Nice. Oh, I should probably sell the story a little bit of Kjotve. So he came in, basically tricked Eivor's father, and he's like, you know, if I lay down my weapons and stuff, will you spare everybody? Will you just basically go away? And Kjotve's like, yeah, whatever. And then he didn't keep his word. Elmo pro tip number 1, keep your word. Don't be like that. Don't be messed up like that, especially when it concerns other people. So jacked up, and he's going to get messed up by Eivor if you ask me. So Odin, the hanged god, shield shaker, graybeard, and wanderer are just a few of the many, many names of Odin the All-Father. Having effectively created the 9 realms out of the carcass of a dead giant, Odin feels he should be exempt from any binding fate, particularly one that ends in the jaws of a monstrous wolf. His thirst for power through knowledge is unquenchable. He sacrificed an eye for insight and hung himself on the tree Yggdrasil, the father of all near-death experiences. When not acting in his role as chief among the Norse gods, he wanders the mortal realm Midgard, often in the form of a bearded old man wearing a long cloak, a wide hat, and carrying a staff. Classic Odin. Yeah. So let me check out the store real quick. Utilities. What's this one? Add-ons. No, I'm not going to be doing that. Utilities. Crafting materials, maps. No. What I want some more is those, like, little health berries, but I'll have to see.
That doesn't count. You need silver and jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. You shut up.
In the quest menu, okay. So yeah, we already know about that. Gotcha. So, yes, yeah.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Okay, I don't know what the point of that conversation was, other than just trying to
Hello,
teach
Eivor.
about crafting materials. Crafting is going to be a big thing in this game, I imagine. What is over here? Summoning a mount is now available using quick action wheel or by holding the left on the D-pad. What was down? Ah, okay. So we can torch, cloak, mount, meditate, call the longship. It's already in use. Alright. Cool stuff. What's in here?
Welcome.
See the shop? Aha, this is what I was kind of going for. Merchants can be found in every large town. You may buy essential and rare items for them or sell them your trinkets and valuable goods in exchange for silver. Okay.
I can fetch this if you want.
Iron ore, predator arrows, rations. Yeah, we definitely need rations. Reach max capacity, cost 25.
Thank you for your purchase.
You're welcome for my purchase. Okay.
Anything else?
We're going to leave the shop.
I'll see you later, friend.
There we go. And then,
Good day.
good thing. So now I can buy more.
I have those if you want them. This will make you stronger. That's all you need?
Cool. Let's leave.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Alrighty. So.
Come in
drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Oh, there's the cloudberry. That's what I'm looking for. Rations are full. Man, I wish I
Is there no
would've
one
seen
who
that
will go
before I
around
thought
with me?
about that.
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
This land will never prosper while clan battles clan.
What's with you?
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Flighting?
Let's try flighting.
Okay.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time.
Okay.
So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No, the rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response.
Love it.
I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Charisma. Winning fighting duels increases your charisma level and can unlock special dialogue options in certain situations. Fighting duels can be found in towns. Okay, so now let's go talk to Gunnar first. Or is this a different one?
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp? Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Okay. Get a little freebie, huh? Bringing gold ingots to the settlement forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Cool. Baron's Axe. Okay, so 54, 57. Enhance the quality. Okay. Increases speed after each hit. Okay. Alright. Superior bearded axe and then flawless bearded axe. Cool. All
That
right.
should do it. Anything else?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Elmo pro tip number 2. Know your worth. Definitely. Definitely. He's got a point.
Do you need anything else?
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Great. Okay. Kinda's happy to see Ivor return. Enhanced gear pieces allow you to slot runes. Runes can be found in chests in the world. Alright. So let's look at our axe. Because that's the one we had before, initially. That's the one we got, you know, from the father. Runes. I think we can add runes to her axe. Runes. Okay, cool. So, plus 2.4 on our attack there. Okay. Why won't it let me? World and activities. Okay, hunting, so it's probably going to talk to us about fighting. Wait, how do I mark them all as red? Okay, L3. Gotcha. Alrighty, I think we are up to date. Now we can go to our other quest. Or are there other ones? Other tiny little quests. We already spoke to Randi. Alright, but I guess it's cool. There's a lot of little quests, it looks like, hanging around.
They must be finished now. If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down. I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind. The king is not going anywhere.
Lucia lives in the mountains in Thornburg. The clan is famous. Let's open our quest menu. Complete a Seer Solace first. Okay. What's new in our inventory? A bow and arrow. Oh. Inherjar bow. So we can equip that. I don't think we have any runes for it, do we? I do not want to get involved in all these runes. Just that I don't want to. Easier outfits. Superior torso. Young Ezio, legacy. Let's see, 11, 21, 20, 21, 10. Okay. Okay. Which one's the most powerful? Let's see what that looks like. That one's pretty cool. Or this one. Okay. Or that one. Or that one. I like this one the best. Chain eyebrows. Pants. Oh no. So the thing about this game is you could play as male, female, or just kind of, they kind of make it neutral, which is kind of weird to me if you want to know the truth. So Gunnar the blacksmith has a special fondness for Eivor, having been orphaned himself, but at a much younger age. The people of Heilbor became his new extended family, and after Varen's death, he carried the love of community to Fornburg. Now, well into his adult years, he yearns for more immediate family he can call his own. Celebrate the new season release with 50 opals to get a head start in the new show. Opal strap. Let's see. That's where we're going.
Come and drink! Let us amuse the gods!
Up in the mountains. Pro tip number 3. Make sure that you have some gloves when you are climbing rocky mountainous hills. We've been getting like a lot of snow and like icy conditions and all that. Like our warmest day in a while was 44 degrees. It's like it is not very warm, mind you. But thankfully the wind and stuff have died down, so it wasn't as bad. What is this? Obsidian. Destroy and loot outcroppings. Turn it up with Iron Fist. Okay. Get it. Once I gotta get select screen back on the 1s and 2s too. Loot. Silver. My best 2 characters and rivals is still Iron Man and Scarlet Witch. Easily. I'm trying to find a 3rd, but I don't know yet. Well, I like playing with Jeff when there's not another, you know, another Jeff in the equation. But he's not a main for me. He's more like a secondary. Of course, he's the healer type. Ooh, can we get a fast travel point before I go there? See, this is how easy it is to get distracted with this game, though. I was going on one quest and then I saw something different and then I went this way. But, like I said, the fast travels are very, very helpful in this game. Very helpful. And you don't have to fight enemies and all that in the midst of everything. Fast travels are invaluable. You could go for the ingots in order to talk to Gunnar, but I'm trying to stay to the main story as much as possible. Spidey was fun to play with for me, but I don't know if he's my style. Have to give him more of a chance. Thor seems super strong, but he seems so complex. I think I would like to play with Storm, but we already have Iron Man as far as, what do they call them, the duelists? So Wolverine might be okay, but he seems too melee. Same with Black Panther. I think I tried Hawkeye one time. There's a whole lot of different options. Whoa. Let's not fall off the mountain. Whoa, hey. Okay, I think we're ingots look like they're way out of the way. The mysteries look like they're pretty close. Let's see. I keep forgetting how to use Odin's sight. Is it R? Yeah. Okay. Leave that there. Iron ore. Oh, here's a little bit more over here. I don't know what iron ore is going to be good for, other than maybe our assets. We can only use so much. Like chop down wood. Okay. Looks like there's some kind of mystery going in the way to Valka's hut, so maybe we can do that.
So Iron Man is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
Iron! Wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
I'm on pro tip number 4. Don't wake people up like that.
Must stay awake. It could be anywhere.
Is he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies.
taking us off the beaten path.
Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storms coming. What?
Guess we follow him.
Ivan! Calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch and sleep when in your bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
Okay, I guess that just gives us XP side from the jiggies. Okay, at least that wasn't too far off. Back to Valka. I think we'll do this quest and then we'll go talk to the other guy, the king. And that will be our stream for this evening. Shouldn't take too long to do. Let me see.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
There's a lot of iron ore and it makes sense in the mountains. Probably won't find those berries very much. Slide down. Let's go this way. It's likely to have problems. I don't know. Look at this right quick. Okay. Offerings to Valka, 2 chickens from Snæfrid to anoint her crops, 1 sheep from Thor for her child's blood blessing, 1 goat from Dag for more skin salve. Okay. I don't know what the point of that was exactly. Just for atmosphere, I suppose. Alright, let's see.
Hamuram. Hamuram. Volka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce.
Wolf kiss.
And then a figure. A greybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One.
Apparently.
He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Elmo Pro Tip number 5. We're just gonna say that, like, all this weird magical stuff, don't. Okay, this is solely for the game.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Volka's not there.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey! Why walk among the dead? Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive? What is this?
World map is unavailable. Yeah. This isn't.
What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Take it! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Crazy, huh?
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Interesting. No, it really wasn't soulless. You ask me, it was like, Returning to your settlement can be done using the little hut icon settlements. Okay. So we can probably assign those skill points. I feel like going after these ingots just because they might help us. But like I said, we're gonna get to that other quest. Elmo Project number 6, by the way. Don't betray people. Wonder if I can call horse. process go faster. Excellent. Come on, pony. We can do it. We can do it. Woo. Yeah. This water must be cold.
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
Oh boy. This is not good. Can we make it? Oh, we're getting closer. Closer. Phew. Okay, let's see our health. Oh, okay. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was gonna do. You see why I say the fast travels are important. It's kind of cool to make the climb sometimes, though. Whoa, let's not jump off like that. Scorched paper. Those fools from Fornburg said I was mad, but they will fall before Kjotvi's blade. My hoard is hidden and safe. Ha! They will have to walk through the fire to get it.
need your eyes, my friend.
It's not what I needed. Okay. So. Okay, good.
Show me what lies ahead.
No. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to update our skills while we're here. I don't know why it's not going down there, but okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. The database with the people. So we have Valka. Valka has always lived apart from society, but this daughter of a seer for Wall, I don't know, was never welcomed or greeted with the same sense of hope and dread that her mother evoked. At least not until she inherited that title and the generations of lore that went with it. She cannot yet see as far as her mother once did, but she knows enough to understand that her threat is intimately intertwined with Eivor. Okay. Let's see. How do we use our health regeneration? Yeah, I thought it was right, pushing the right button. Let's look at our inventory. Our rations. They must be full. Like, all right, cool. Oh, let's go get this. Can't get over that, I guess. All right. Is it there?
What see you, old friend?
We see nothing nearby. So it's like right here. Is it still in the house? Said that his treasure was hidden. But where? If we came all this way for nothing. Oh, that's where I wanted to go for a second. Yeah, we came that way for nothing. You know, honestly, we're not even gonna worry about it. Let's see, our quest is back that way. Guess we can fast travel. There we go. Alright. So we'll complete this quest and then call it a stream.
They must be finished now. The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter. I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
Uh-oh.
May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
Uh-oh.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
It's pretty smart.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varian.
Uh-oh.
Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Ingots and task your gear and unlock rune slots and new visuals. Bring them to the blacksmith Gunrider's Forge. Yeah, we were trying to get those ingots, but it didn't work. It was too busy hiding. Clue says, I need to put my windshield wipers up just in case of this snowstorm again. I know, like, where are all these snowstorms coming from? Goodness. Oh. Alright. I have a thing that goes over my windshield, but sheesh. Enough of the snow already, you know? Everybody, stay warm, stay dry, stock up on your food now. Man, jeez. Don't wait until the last minute, you know?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Let's see, are there any ingots around here? No. What does it look like? Oh, up there. There. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Because we didn't get those other ones, we're gonna go for that up there. And then we'll call it a stream. That first one did us no good whatsoever.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
Go, my eyes.
I thought it was this way. What is that? What is it? Okay, or maybe we're not gonna go for it. Over there. That's more iron ore, I'm assuming. More of it. There's ingots over there, but we're not gonna go that far. Not this side. What is that? Alright, we'll go for that, whatever that is. I guess. I have no idea.
What's wrong with you?
This could be a complete waste, but we'll see. It's not telling me what it is. But I'll do a little side quest because I don't want to start a main quest yet. Yeah. Get on up there. I wonder if anybody has actually got all of the mysteries and the artifacts and the ingots. I'm sure there has been, but I'm not that gal. Not this go around. What is this? Is it worth our time? An opal. Oh, okay. So they said in this season that opals, there's going to be certain drops. So that's cool.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Aha. That's what we want right there. cool to have a bird like that, but birds are, I hear, are not the cleanliest of pets. Any day. Oh, yeah, mine's right over there. Taking a nap.
What do you see?
Walk through fire to get it? Is... Yeah.
Shit!
What does that mean? I guess we went right back to the same spot. Walk through fire to get it. I don't know. Okay. I'm thinking it's in here some, like... But it doesn't make sense. Walking through fire, huh? We went through fire. And it only burned us. So... is there any point to doing this one? I don't think so. There's some kind of water or something. No. Okay. Look at it one last time and see. This way? Is it like on the roof? It's gotta be on the other side, I'm guessing. Okay, I wonder if a torch will do anything. Oh. Get off the roof, get off the roof.
No!
Get off the roof. Jeez, that'll take me down quite a bit. Okay. This thing is burning down to the ground. Okay. This is a very slow burn. Nothing so far. More rations while we're waiting on it. Good. We gotta upgrade that.
Cast
Burn.
Rent.
Says it's in there. But where? This is new. We found it! Yeah! Ooh. Did it. Yes! Had to burn down our home for it, but we did it! Alright, y'all. So, the quests. After almost 2 years abroad, the king's son Sigurd returns with exotic tales and foreign friends. And then the codex. The people. Sternborn. King Steerborn. Steerborn of the Raven clan, last of the We're just gonna call him Rig. Okay, we're gonna call him the Rig Petty King. Did not rise to power rashly, but through careful planning. Now, the very virtue that earned him his crown is being challenged by friend, foe, and family. He seems like a smart dude to me. Not too rash and like just jumping into stupid stuff. I would trust his, his judgment. See, turn off the camera again. Oh, world and activities. Okay. Warlock. Warlock is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Each round consists of 3 phases. Okay, I don't really care about that, honestly. So, alright, y'all. We're going to go to the main. We are going to save our progress. Honor bound. Overlay. Yes. Alright. So we're going to flip back to the main screen. And we're going to call it a stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's not as action-packed right now because they're just kind of giving us prequel information. They're kind of like setting the tone for the whole game. So hopefully it'll start to pick up a little bit more as we go along. Get a little more fights going, all that. And I'm curious to see what it's saying that Eivor is going to, like how she's going to portray Sigurd. So we don't know. Got to go talk to him in our next venture. I think Thursday we will probably play Rivals. So we'll kind of switch around, between this game and Rivals. And of course we're going to continue our Call of Duty journey as well. We are down to I think 20, which is still a lot, but 20 guns on this journey. So we got a lot coming down the pipeline. Stay tuned for Select Screen and his review of Captain America. And yeah, just a bunch of cool stuff. So our link tree is below, linktr.ee/select screen with the 5. Our Cash App is over there. And our latest YouTube video before this one is also below. Okay, so I think that about does it for me. Remember, guys, to be kind to one another, take care of each other. Don't forget to choose your destiny. And for now, I am out.